Have you ever dreamed you went to school without pants? Or all your teeth fell out? Actually, all of this comes from dream production. It's like a movie factory here. Every dream is a movie. Every bean is an actor. Just add the reality filter. The bean turns into a person. There are voice actors here too.
My name is Riley Anderson. I'm from Minnesota and now I live here.
There are directors here. They've been working since Riley was 2 years old. There are people in charge of comedy and others in charge of nightmares.
It's terrifying.
But the scariest thing is when Riley suddenly takes a nap. They have to set everything up right away. And when outsiders break in, one mistake, it could lead to a disaster. Do you like dreaming? Or do you like Inside Out? If you do, let's take a look back at the plot of Inside Out 1. The body's owner is named Riley. There were originally 5 souls in her body. When joy is in charge, the girl smiles. When sadness takes over, the girl cries. When its fears turn, the girl becomes cautious. When broccoli shows up, it's disgust's time to shine.
It's broccoli!
When the girl hears no dessert, anger pops up. Until the airplane arrives, all the emotion souls finally calm down. These 5 emotion souls make up the girl Riley. They stay with her as she grows up. And witness her first teen moment.
Girl.
And her first date.
Boy.
To see if this was a date, Mom decides to ask in a young person's way.
OMG, he is awesome sauce for cheesy.
This is just embarrassing. I can't.
In Dad's case.
He's not good enough for Riley. No one is!
But inside the boy's head. Seeing the boy not reacting, Dad thinks the boy is challenging him, so he asks if the boy has any hobbies. The boy says he likes playing in a band.
Wait! We were in a band.
Even more surprising, both of them love the band AC/DC.
What?
When Riley comes downstairs,
You know, Jordan's a good kid.
not just Riley's family. Everyone has 5 souls in their heads. When the teacher is teaching, she's thinking about when summer break will start. The cool girl in class is actually not cool at all.
We're a total fraud. Do you think they can see through us? Of course not. We're wearing eyeshadow.
As for the clown, he never expected his
6 years of drama school for this.
In a dog's mind, all they think about is food, and in a cat's mind, even the cat doesn't know what it's thinking. But the balance made up of these 5 emotions was broken by puberty. The alarm suddenly went off. To stop the alarm, they had to throw the alarm light away.
Problem solved.
Suddenly, the construction workers appeared. After they finished, the control panel looked brand new. Sadness just barely touched it.
I'm the worst.
Irritable, hating everything, Riley officially entered her puberty. New emotions also started to show up. Anxiety is in charge of planning for the future. It skillfully uses the machines.
I was using that as a cup holder.
It wakes up all the possibilities of the future. Envy longs for everything. Even though embarrassment is big, it's really shy.
Going high. Oh, you got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Ennui isn't interested in anything. It just wants to play on the phone. As Riley enters high school, her relationships get more complicated. When new classmates gossip about her, the old emotions don't know how to deal with it. But the new emotions manage to save the day.
Riley's life is more complex now. You just aren't what she needs anymore.
To take control of Riley's body, anxiety locks up the old emotions and sends them to jail. But this wasn't the first time emotions were suppressed. When Riley was in middle school, she was forced to move because of her dad's job. The unfamiliar surroundings made sadness take over the emotions, but Joy thought Riley didn't need to be sad, just happy. So Joy trapped sadness in a circle, but little did she know, suppressing sadness would also swallow up Joy. Both of them fell into the maze of emotions, losing control over Riley. Riley became moody, often arguing with her parents.
Just leave me alone.
Unable to cry, Riley even decided to run away from home. To release her emotions, her control panel gradually turned black. She was about to lose all emotions. At that moment, Joy and sadness finally made it back to the control center. But they couldn't get inside. Seeing angry, Disgust had an idea.
Sorry I don't speak moron as well as you, but let me try.
In the end, Disgust used angry to melt the glass. Sadness returned to the control panel, bringing Riley's emotions back.
I want my old friends and my hockey team.
Her parents hugged her tightly, finally able to release her sadness. Riley smiled again. Sadness and happiness always go hand in hand. Even feeling sad has its purpose. When we face negative emotions, instead of pushing them away, releasing them in time can help us recover faster. Life is colorful because of the changing emotions. Without the pain of sadness, how could we know the joy of happiness? Have you watched Inside Out 1 and 2? How do you feel about this movie? Feel free to share in the comments. This is Snail Movie Animation. See you next week.